Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we re-dive in deep into one of the most fascinating aspects of the human mind. What is thought? What are the different types of thoughts? And how do they shape our lives? Grab a notebook. This is going to be an insightful journey into the world of thinking. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is thought? Thought is a mental process that allows us to make sense of the world. It involves organizing and interpreting information, using past experiences to plan for the future, and even expressing our feelings and creativity. In its most common sense, thought refers to cognitive processes that happen independently of sensory stimulation. This includes judging, reasoning, forming concepts, problem-solving, deliberation, memory, and imagination. Thought can be defined as any form of mental activity, including reasoning, remembering, imagining, So, thought is not just about logic or facts, it's the entire spectrum of mental activity that makes us human. Why do we think? Thinking helps us make decisions, solve problems, plan for the future, reflect on ourselves and others, communicate ideas. It's our internal dialogue, the conversation we have with ourselves, shaping our actions and reactions every day. Before we explore the types of thoughts, let us touch on some fascinating theories about how thought works. Platonism thinking is about discerning ideal forms beyond the physical world. Aristotelianism. Thought involves abstracting universal essences from our experiences. Inner speech theory. Thinking is a form of silent inner speech in our minds. Language of thought hypothesis. Suggests we have a mental language, sometimes called mentalese, that structures our thoughts. These theories show that thought is complex and can be approached from many perspectives. Now, let's get into the main topic. Types of thoughts. Different experts and psychologists have categorized thinking in several ways. Today, we'll focus on the 7 main types of thinking, and then briefly mention some additional styles you might encounter. The 7 main types of thinking, let's break down each type with examples and details. 1. Abstract thinking. Definition: using symbols and concepts to connect and relate ideas to the big picture. Example: understanding metaphors, solving puzzles, or grasping philosophical ideas. Why it matters? Abstract thinkers see patterns and relationships others might miss, making them great at innovation and strategy. 2. Analytical thinking. Definition: a structured, logical approach to breaking down complex information. Example: solving a math problem step by step, or analyzing data to draw conclusions. Why it matters? Analytical thinking is crucial for problem solving, decision making, and scientific work. 3. Concrete thinking. Definition: thinking in a literal, straightforward way, focusing on facts and direct evidence. Example: following a recipe exactly as written, or describing objects by their physical properties. Why it matters? Concrete thinking helps with tasks that require precision and reliability. 4. Convergent thinking. Definition: finding a single, correct solution to a problem using available information. Example: choosing the best route to a destination based on traffic data. Why it matters? Essential in situations where quick, decisive action is needed. 5. Creative thinking. Definition: generating new, original, or innovative ideas by thinking outside the box. Example: inventing a new gadget, writing a story, or coming up with a unique marketing campaign. Why it matters? Creative thinking drives progress in art, science, and business. 6. Critical thinking. Definition: evaluating information carefully, considering all angles before making a judgment. Example: assessing the credibility of news sources, or weighing pros and cons before a big decision. Why it matters? Critical thinking helps us avoid errors, biases, and make better decisions. 7. Divergent thinking. Definition: generating multiple possible solutions or ideas from a single starting point. Example: brainstorming all the uses for a paperclip, or coming up with different ways to solve a problem. Why it matters? Divergent thinking fuels creativity and adaptability.